Hello, thank you for joining today's podcast. I'm Natasha Lee, the Managing Director of ESG Pro Limited, and I'm thrilled to be your host today as we dive into how ESG reporting can play a critical role in the ISO certification process. For those of you who aren't familiar with ESG Pro, we are a sustainability consultancy committed to helping businesses develop, implement, and track their environmental, social, and governance ESG strategies. From large corporations to small and mid-sized enterprises, we work closely with companies to ensure they not only meet but exceed the sustainability standards set by ISO certifications, regulatory bodies, and global frameworks. We're also very proud of being able to make ESG reporting affordable and accessible for businesses of every size through a self-funding sustainability methodology. At ESG Pro, we believe in offering tailored solutions for every client. Whether your goal is carbon neutrality, improving your social impact, or embedding governance best practices, our experts design bespoke strategies that align with your business needs. And part of what we do is help businesses understand how they can leverage their ESG reporting to meet the rigorous requirements of ISO standards. Today, I'll be walking you through how ESG reporting can significantly simplify the complex world of ISO certification, especially when you consider that our services are fully managed. We will also be highlighting the value ESG reporting can bring to your business in terms of both risk mitigation, compliance, and profitability. The first ISO standard I want to discuss today is ISO 14001, which is focused on environmental management systems. This certification requires businesses to demonstrate that they have a structured approach to managing their environmental impact, whether that's reducing emissions, conserving energy, or minimizing waste. Achieving ISO 14001 certification can be a complex and challenging process. Many businesses, especially those in industries with high environmental footprints, like manufacturing or construction, struggle to track and measure the data required to meet the certification's stringent standards. That's where ESG reporting steps in as a crucial tool. Through the environmental pillar of ESG reporting, we at ESG Pro help businesses gather detailed insights into their energy consumption, emissions, waste management, and resource use. This data-driven approach is essential for ISO 14001 compliance. ESG reports provide measurable metrics that show auditors and your internal teams, aka your stakeholders, how your organization is performing on key environmental fronts. This can help identify gaps in your current practices whilst offering a roadmap for improvement. One of the challenges with ISO 14001 is that it requires continuous improvement. This means you can't just implement a system and forget about it. You need to demonstrate ongoing efforts to reduce your environmental impact. ESG reporting helps businesses track their progress year over year, giving them the data-driven evidence they need to maintain their ISO certification and continue improving their environmental performance. At ESG Pro, we understand the challenges businesses face with regulatory changes and evolving environmental laws. Our services ensure that your business remains not just compliant, but ahead of the regulatory requirements. ESG reporting offers a comprehensive framework that aligns with these legal obligations while supporting your certification journey. Next, let's focus on ISO 9001, which deals with quality management systems. This certification revolves around the need for businesses to deliver consistent, high-quality products or services, while also identifying and mitigating risks throughout their operations and supply chains. A major part of this is risk management, which is where ESG reporting comes into play. ESG reporting, particularly through the governance pillar, helps businesses track and implement best practices in risk management. One of the challenges that many organizations face is ensuring that governance frameworks are embedded across all operational levels. This includes everything from supplier relationships to product quality control. At ESG Pro, we guide businesses through developing governance structures that align with ISO 9001's stringent requirements, ensuring that risks are mitigated effectively. A key component of ISO 9001 is stakeholder engagement. Whether you're dealing with customers, suppliers, or employees, transparent communication is essential. ESG reporting supports this by offering a platform for companies to communicate how they're managing risks and improving their quality systems via the reporting. This transparency builds trust with stakeholders and can enhance the overall quality of your operations. ESG reporting is also formed on the groundwork of a materiality assessment, which is stakeholder engagement. One of the common pain points for businesses working towards ISO 9001 certification is maintaining those stakeholder relationships whilst demonstrating improvements in quality. Through the governance-focused insights provided by ESG reporting, you can create a feedback loop that shows how your organization addresses concerns, mitigates risks, and continuously improves, building the foundation for long-term stakeholder satisfaction and surveying for further improvements. Now let's talk about ISO 45001, which focuses on occupational health and safety. This certification is crucial for any business where employee safety is a priority, and it requires companies to create robust systems that manage health and safety risks in the workplace. The difficulty many companies face with ISO 45001 is maintaining real-time data on health and safety incidents, workplace injuries, and other risk factors. This is where ESG reporting, specifically the social pillar, provides significant value. At ESG Pro, we work with businesses to track key workplace safety metrics, such as incident rates, injury trends, and employee well-being initiatives. These metrics are essential not only for meeting ISO 45001 certification requirements, but also for proactively managing workplace safety, reducing the risk of liabilities and litigation. ISO 45001 is more than just a compliance checklist. It's about creating a culture of safety. Companies need to show that they're not only reacting to workplace incidents, but that they are also taking steps to prevent them. Through ESG reporting, you can continuously monitor these risks and take proactive steps to improve safety, ultimately creating a safer work environment. One of the greatest challenges with ISO 45001 is demonstrating the continuous improvement in health and safety practices. This requires businesses to implement ongoing safety programs, regularly assess risks, and show year-on-year improvements in their safety metrics. ESG reporting provides the framework for tracking this progress, ensuring that your company meets the evolving standards of ISO 45001. Next, let's explore ISO 50001, the certification that focuses on energy management systems. This standard requires companies to monitor, control, and improve their energy performance over time. Achieving and maintaining this certification can be particularly challenging for companies with high energy consumption. That's industries such as manufacturing, logistics, or construction, who often struggle with tracking their energy use and identifying areas for improvement. ESG reporting simplifies this by tracking key energy performance indicators, such as total energy consumption, energy efficiency measures, and greenhouse gas emissions. Through the environmental pillar, ESG reporting helps companies monitor their energy usage and identify areas where they can cut waste and improve efficiency. At ESG Pro, we help businesses develop comprehensive energy management strategies that align with the ISO 50001's goals. A significant challenge for companies pursuing ISO 50001 is the need for continuous energy improvement. Do you start to see a bit of a theme here? Unlike other certifications, ISO 50001 doesn't just ask for energy data, however, because it demands that companies are actively showing that they are reducing their energy consumption year over year. ESG reporting provides a streamlined way to track these improvements, ensuring that businesses can meet the standards requirements while also reducing their carbon footprint. Finally, let's take a look at ISO 26000, which focuses on social responsibility. Unlike other ISO standards, ISO 26000 isn't certifiable, but it does provide essential guidelines for businesses on how to operate in a socially responsible way addressing issues such as fair labour practices, community involvement, and ethical business practices. Many companies struggle with the measurement and documentation of their social impact. While they may have programs in place to support their employees or engage with their local communities, quantifying these efforts and aligning them with ISO 26000 guidelines can be a challenge. ESG reporting offers a way to standardize these efforts and make social impact measurable. Through the social pillar, ESG reports track metrics related to employee welfare, community engagement, fair business practices, and can even lead to the auditing of the social assessment of your supply chain. At ESG Pro, we work with businesses to ensure that their social responsibility strategies are not only aligned with ISO 26000, but also are embedded into their core operations. By doing so, we help companies create a culture of responsibility that benefits both the business and the communities they serve. So, as we've discussed today, the integration of ESG reporting into the ISO certification process is an invaluable tool for businesses looking to meet and maintain these high standards. Whether you're working towards ISO 14001, 9001, 45001, 50001, or 26000, ESG reporting provides a structured, data-driven framework that simplifies the certification process while ensuring continuous improvement. Just remember, ISO certification is not a one-time achievement, and neither is ESG. It's a journey of ongoing compliance and improvement. And that's where we at ESG Pro can help. Our team of experts specialize in aligning your business's ESG strategies with the ISO standards you need to meet. We offer tailored solutions that ensure your business doesn't just meet the minimum requirements, but excels in its sustainability efforts. So if you're ready to start your journey towards ISO certification or improve your existing processes, alleviate some time, resource, and headaches in maintaining those certifications, I invite you to get in touch with us. Schedule a consultation with ESG Pro, and we'll work together to identify a tailored strategy that fits your business needs, aligns with your industry standards, and positions you for long-term success in both ESG and ISO compliance. And did I mention that we can make it self-funding? Thank you for tuning in today, and we look forward to hearing from you.